What are you doing in my house?
Oh, well, me and Connor just shot some commercials this weekend, and we figured that we would come over and watch them, and we could all talk about them.
Definitely. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Connor.
You're welcome.
So today we're actually here doing something a little different, right? Because normally we do narrative stuff. But today we're going to be shooting a thing about where we talk about commercials, I guess.
Yeah.
Where we have all three made commercials, as if that hadn't occurred. I have Connor Ware here, obviously. As usual, I have me, I'm here. James Alacrosse, I'm here. And then we also have my long-term friend, Elias Wright. If you've watched any of my other stuff, he's involved in that as well. So Connor, how is this going to work?
Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to essentially start with this little bit here. We talk about what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Of course, that's given. But after that, we'll be showing off a commercial, and then we'll be taking a minute kind of after that, talk about it, see what's going on, how we think about it. And we're starting off with Elias's video, and then from there we'll be moving on to my commercial, and then finishing off with James.
Just kind of going on.
My name is Richard Throb, but everyone just calls me a dick. It's a lawyer ad. I'm here to tell you, if you've been accused of sexual misconduct, I can get you off. What's my line? If you hire me anytime I'm in the courtroom, I'll have my way with them. And they won't like it. I can guarantee that. So call now. I can get you off. It'll be my pleasure, but mostly yours. So call now.
So we just watched your commercial, right?
Yep.
What is the do you have a title for this monstrosity, this bastardization of fucking whatever happened?
Not officially, but I think I'm just gonna call it Throb and Sons.
Throb and Sons.
It sounds almost Minnesotan.
I love the amateur nature of it. You know what I mostly love? Both of yours had a very similar vibe. Like it was just a guy with a camera. It's like, here's an amateur scene. Chop.
Most of those were intentional.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe? So I know you told us that yours was like, most of it was intentional.
Most of mine was intentional.
Was there anything that made it into the film into the commercial that wasn't intentional?
Well, the part where I said, what's my line again? What's my line? I legitimately forgot that line, but I liked it, so I kept it in there.
Those are my favorite clips, like when we do stuff, and it's we'll just keep that in, it'll be funny, and then we use it in a way that we didn't think about, right?
And it just becomes something that's way better than it originally started as.
God, all that shit happens like that.
My absolute favorite scene from the whole thing, though, is where he's looking to the side, and he kind of smiles, and then looks dead at the camera, and just...
Yeah. I love all those shots too, because it's like it's like the turns, but it's like Richard Throb or whoever, Dick, whatever his fucking name is, didn't know how to edit the video, or whoever made it for him. So he's like, "Oh, just start the camera." That's what it was.
If you've ever seen those like really like small town lawyer ads, it's supposed to be like that, but worse.
Yeah, you got like the Dagger Garofalo, Man and Schultz stuff from like when we were growing up.
Yeah.
But this is a man who was involved in the court system before he became a lawyer. That's the vibe I'm getting.
If you've been accused of sexual misconduct, I can get you off.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
So call now. I can get you off. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh my Jesus Christ, dude! Holy shit! I thought I was gonna actually have the worst thing, but no.
Has this ever happened to you? ever think that this interferes with your life? All these wonderful opportunities that you're missing because you have to sleep. Absolute sleep killer is here. Tired of naps during the day? Is that pesky narcolepsy bringing you down? Try one dose from this magic new pill and you'll be right as rain for weeks. Here we have the testimony of one of our very first customers.
Our customer has requested to remain anonymous at this time.
It has kept me alive for centuries, making nightly trips to the supermarket, abducting small children from villages, and poker night with the boys so wonderfully easy.
If you order now, you'll be able to grab a 30-day supply for the insanely low price of $34.95, all payable in nickels. Hold fast there, eager caller, for there are additional offerings. If you order in the next 16 years, we'll throw in an additional 1,200 tablet bottle for only $34.99.95. That's only $291.67 per tablet. Save now!
So, the anti-sleeper
Elixir. In pill form.
in pill form.
Yeah, it's now easily digestible.
An elixir that's in pill form.
Yes.
Interesting. So, is it being sold by a vampire, or is it just... Because it seems like it's marketed towards vampires.
It has kept me alive for centuries.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like they've been in the business for a while, you know? And this was just them kind of like, we can kind of capitalize off this. Let's get Greg off the bench and just have him advertise it.
So, dare I ask, what was the worst part of making this?
What are you talking about? The finished product.
Having to watch it in front of other people.
Exactly.
That's the worst part.
No, the worst part is there's only me, right? Mm-hmm. So I can't have somebody do a dynamic shot while I'm trying to do something at the same time while also delivering a line.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Mostly concerns.
I love Greg, as his name is.
Is that his name, Greg?
It is now.
That is.
It is now.
Okay.
Well,
in the script, it just says obviously vampire.
well, I love how he's like the guy who's trying to sell it to us is like he reminds me of like an overly excited Richard Hammond. Okay, like you. An old explorer who's just super excited about what he's just found.
And someone that's not familiar with like cameras and technology.
Oh yeah.
Right. So it's like shot with...
It's shot under the lens of this is coming from the perspective of somebody who's had to hibernate for hundreds of years at a time.
It has kept me alive for centuries.
And now he doesn't have to.
Yeah, well, so
and
like...
so now he can have poker night with the boys. Abduct some children from the village. Go to the Walmart at 4 a.m.
Not only has he hibernated, but he watched one YouTube video on how cameras and everything work. And now he's decided he's going to shoot a commercial for this thing that he's discovered or made, or is just a trap to lure people into his vampire house. I don't know.
It's all up in the air.
It could be anything.
I mean, maybe it's multi-level marketing.
Yes, he just found an MLM, and that's what you have created here. This is a vampire discovers MLM and thinks, oh my god.
This is amazing.
I have found it. This is the key to infinite wealth.
Has this ever happened to you?
No. What?
Absolute sleep.
I cannot understand what that thing is saying. What are you saying? What are you saying? Dude!
Oh my god, you just...
It's alright.
Oh no! I will admit though, that last section sounded a lot better in the headphones.
I had no fucking clue what he was saying.
It's a reverb.
I'm Jimmy Three Hands, and I'm here to tell you about my latest invention, Base Paste, the better way to get better. Do you ever struggle with common tasks like a chump? Have you ever found yourself lacking, ill-equipped, or just not up to the task? Try Base Paste! Just lather on one small handful before bed. The next day, you'll find yourself more confident, more outgoing, stronger, smarter, better! Base Base can help you shore up those little areas in your everyday life. The places that normally require hard work and compromises. But there's no hard work here, and I don't compromise! No matter what issue you're facing, Base Paste is meant for you! Order now and we'll throw in a complimentary mason jar, free of charge! And I guarantee that after you try Base Paste, you'll need it! Call the number on the screen now to order Base Paste for just 4 easy payments of $25.99. Order in the next 10 minutes and you'll also receive a free mason jar with your order. Get better! Get Base Paste! No!
I have so many questions. Why is his name Jimmy Three Hands?
Well, the subtitle of the video is going to be, well, would be if it wasn't on YouTube, I guess.
Okay.
Was going to be 3 hands, no dick. I decided to not put that on YouTube, so it'll be fun. Every character we create in our universe is all like a bastardization of a real person of somehow. So my original idea for this was, what if like you took fucking OxyClean guy,
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays. What if you took Billy Mays, but he was really mad all the time? Get better! Instead of being really energetic.
So like Hulk Hogan takes over the role of Billy Mays.
Right. There's a Bruce Banner, Billy Mays coming together.
Oh God.
And no dick. So you were talking about the take at the end where I'm like screaming, right? Yeah. So I'm covered in cold water. The floor is drenched because this is the 4th take. All right, of probably 4 hours into actual recording for a 30-second, what was supposed to be 30-second video.
Jesus, none of us did that.
Yeah. So there is screaming there that is like, acting, but there's a little bit that's like, it's done, yay! No! Burst!
I need that on a t-shirt.
Base Paste? You need Base Paste on a t-shirt?
Yes.
Like,
but with like a superimposed photo of you just screaming. Yeah.
I have a production photo to show, and then I guess I'll put up on screen right now of this.
Excellent.
But you'll love it. It's great because I'm like there at the end and I'm screaming, but I'm soaked. And it's like the color grading is on there, and it's like makes it look horrifying.
Oh
it's
no!
Like a horror movie. It's kind of blue and like got Dutch angled a little bit. So it's hilarious. But shooting things like this is always fun because anytime we shoot something, getting to the end is the fun part because then we get to show it to everybody else. But also hearing how other people react to it is hilarious to me.
You're so wet. Oh, Jesus.
Why? No! Why? No, not the bread!
Jesus Christ. Well, so I guess that kind of wraps this up. So, it's nice hanging out with you guys. I'll see you later. I'm just gonna...
Yep, thanks for the couch.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye, wait.
Bye, James!
Oh, fuck.
Is he leaving all that shit here?
Man, that's so much cleanup.
Yeah, but it's a free camera. Oh no, he came back.
Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't see you there. Hey,
Oh, hey!
I made a commercial this weekend. It'd be really good.
I was thinking you left all this stuff here for me.
No, this is my house.